Hi there, Laura Kennedy here with Air One Hospitality. If you find yourself at a vacation rental house that has a pool that has a vacuum and hose attached to the inside of the pool to keep it clean, and you prefer to swim without the equipment in the water, this is a quick video to show you the proper steps to disengage the equipment and get it reinstalled properly without causing damage to the system. Quick disclaimer, I cannot personally guarantee that you're not going to cause any damage, but this should give you the proper steps to best navigate the whole process. If you're not comfortable operating the equipment, then you're more than welcome to leave the hose and vacuum in the pool. It is perfectly safe to swim in the water while the vacuum is running. But let's dive in. Here are the proper steps. Step 1, you see that the vacuum is actually moving right now. That means the filter pump is on. The first step, which is very important, is that you have to turn off the filter pump. The filter pump is what creates the suction through the whole hose and the vacuum, which helps keep the pool clean. But we need to turn that filter pump off before we can disengage the equipment. This property here of mine in North Scottsdale is connected to an app that controls all the pool features. My guests have that login information, so they would simply log in to that app and turn off the filter pump. The second step is we are going to trace the source of where this hose is connected. You can see we're tracing it over there. It's going into a hole on the side of the pool. Some hoses are going to be connected directly to the side of the pool. This one actually goes through a channel, and we'll see where it's at inside the filter basket. This is this skimmer basket. So we're going to simply take off the lid to this and find everything down below. If you need to go through the filter basket, the top just lifts right off. There might be a basket in there. The basket lifts out. And then once the water settles, you'll be able to see where the hose is connected. Okay, you can see that the water has settled, so you can see exactly where the hose is connected now. If you need to, you can take a picture of this so you can reference it when you try and reinstall everything. So you'd simply reach into the water and pull out this hose. It should come out easily because there's no suction in there. And then this is going to feed out into the pool. So just simply pull it out. And from here, you can take out the whole hose and vacuum, and we're going to lay it straight on the side of the pool. Okay, you can see that I've got the hose and vacuum pulled out of the pool, and I laid the hose out quite straight. It's important that it's not in a jumbled mess and kinked up because that will create damage to the hoses, which are quite expensive. Also important that we do not leave it out of the pool for more than 2 to 4 hours, depending on the ambient temperature, because that will start drying out the hoses, which will then cause them to crack and be damaged. When you are done swimming and ready to put the vacuum and hose back in the pool, it's super important that it goes in the proper way. You need to put the vacuum in first and then feed the hose in so that everything fills up with water before you connect it back into the skimmer basket. I will show you how that's done. Easiest to do it in the deep end, and then you're going to walk the edge of the hose over to the connector spot. If you have inserted it correctly, the whole hose should fill up with water. And when you get to the very edge there, you should see the water right at the surface, which we do here. Then you can walk the hose, the end of the hose, over to the connector point on the side of the pool, and we're going to get it connected. So we're at the edge of the pool where the connector spot is. We're gonna make sure that the hose is still full of water. And then we're gonna feed it through the side here so that it comes through the filter basket. I fed it through the side, and now I'm just gonna connect it back to the white pipe where it was connected before. Make sure it's in there snugly, and it's back to where it was. Now I can put the filter basket back in. Get in there straight. Put the cap back on, and I will go back into the app and turn on the filter pump. If you've got everything connected correctly, you should hear the filter pump turn on right away, and the vacuum should start moving around the pool quite quickly. Hopefully this video helped you. Happy swimming and have a great day.